Big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Frankie de Jong is another brilliant prospect to come out of the Dutch system. He's someone I see as a real pivot in the team.
Shapes to shoot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? De Jong. Yamal. Pinches it off him. Trippier. That's Willock. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Christensen. De Jong. And Koundé. Gavi. And Koundé. Pedri. Gently done. Bruno Guimaraes. And Lascelles. And it's gone back to the keeper. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's a key interception. Christensen. And Koundé. Christensen. This is de Jong. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Bruno Guimaraes. Moved on forwards. Christensen spots it and intercepts. Trippier. Bruno Guimaraes. For Joelinton. Succumbs to the pressure. Lewandowski. And here's the chance to counter. Good read, needed to be. Bruno Guimaraes. Forwards and with intent. No, that's been intercepted. Araujo. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. Nice ball and he's in here. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gordon. Isaac. Knocks it out wide. There's Gordon. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Gavi. Now Christensen. De Jong. And Araujo. Forward it goes. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Lewandowski. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Koundé. Christensen. This is de Jong. Yamal. Oh, strongly challenged there. This is de Jong. Yamal. Gavi. And Koundé. Gavi. Isaac. Here's Gordon. Can he spark a counter here? Christensen. De Jong. Gavi. Byrne. Plays it forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. And he's heaved it away. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, can he get onto this? This interception, his positioning was spot on. De Jong. Araujo. And Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Rafinha! Oh, it's come loose. Played forward.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He's shifting through the gears here. And a header! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. He's found a way through. Played out to the left flank. Pedri. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pedri. Shifted upfield. Now it's Lewandowski. And he has been fouled there. Lascelles clears. Strong running down that left flank. And he's managed to get free. Aim forwards. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, I'm starting to see much more movement off the ball now, Peter, which is obviously a big plus.
And surely more options then for the man on the ball.
Well, you would think so, and I think also we're going to see them just wear their opposition down and force mistakes. They can be quite relentless.
Gavi. Great defending, strong and determined. Balda. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Thinks one through. Can he latch on to this? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Turns back here, probably the best option. Almiron. Bruno Guimaraes. That's an excellent interception. Could move up a gear here. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Now it's Almiron, and the counter is on. He's got away. Trippier, in by Trippier. De Jong. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Stood up well to him there. Trippier. Shifted upfield. Now it's Willock. Played out to the right. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Koundé attempts a clearance. He's had it taken off him. Some good work on the right flank here. Rafinha. Barcelona has a goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Gordon, oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, it's come loose. Bruno Guimaraes. Willock. Isaac! Now, who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive. Hit into the middle. Crossed in again. Tries to get it clear. Oh, nice touch. There's the delivery. Christensen with Willock! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Araujo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gently done. Willock. Moved on forwards. Lovely bit of skill. Played into the middle. And out to safety. And it's Trippier. Almiron's cross. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Rafinha. Gavi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty. Isak! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tries to get it clear. Climbs up big! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Isak actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's hoisted clear. Gets into some space. Gordon's cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. Burn. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lascelles does really well to win the ball there. Early ball out from the back. Well read, nice interception. Koundé. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Isak.
Isak really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Balda. Pedri. Forward it goes. Now that's well seen too. Trippier. And Botman plays it from a quarterback position.
Isak really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gavi. Pedri. This is De Jong. Yamal. And he's forced to go back. And Araujo. Forwards and with intent. Willock. Played out towards the right wing. And the shot! Fantastic save, Ter Stegen! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now a sudden chance to counter. Nice physical challenge. Burn. Now it's Joe Linton. Willock. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Gordon. And that was very necessary. And it's been taken straight back. Isaac! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Gavi. Yamal did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's played forward. Pedri. Christensen. It's Gavi. Proves too strong. He is through here. Isaac. Oh, they can break here. Oh, it's played into the area. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Lewandowski looking to add to his goal. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Botman looks to bypass the midfield. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Lascelles gets rid without sophistication. De Jong. Pedri, gently done. That has been cut short. It's run loose here. Goes direct to the front line. Pedri. Opts for safety. Now Christensen. Out to the right. Koundé. It's Gavi. Koundé. Araujo. This is De Jong. Koundé. Yamal. And Koundé. That'll be a throw. Pedri. De Jong. Gavi. This is De Jong. Koundé. Yamal. That is good strength. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Joelinton did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Balda. Rafinha. Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's delightful. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. De Jong.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Joelinton wins the duel this time. Oh, sweet feet. Just eases him off the ball. And he cuts out the supply. Rafinha, who's set up one goal so far. Valde. That's a good run down the left. Now who's going to be first to this? And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Tries to get it clear. De Jong. Oh, well played. Lascelles. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Balda. Forward it goes. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Turns back here, probably the best option. Botman. Shifted upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lascelles cuts it out. Gordon. So, what can they make of this? That has been cut short. Chip through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well timed, excellent interception. De Jong. Nice sequence of passes, this. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Defending of the desperate variety. And he's got his cross in. And now they can spring out of defence. De Jong. It's Pedri. Spread out to the left. Oh, Red, nice interception. De Jong. Araujo. It's Pedri. Balda. And Rafinha. It's a good run down the left-hand side. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Gordon. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book. Joelinton. Defence has got rid of that. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Lewandowski. Gavi. That's tidy. And the ball's come loose here. Isak. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. De Jong, interesting ball. Pope, will lay claim to that? Isak. Yamal. Oh, played right into his path. He has found a way through. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
He's had it nicked away. Koundé. Now Christensen, Pedri, and Rafinha, and here's Lewandowski. And it's been taken short. Barcelona given another corner. Joelinton tries to clear. Rafinha. There's the shot! It's anyone's ball now. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Away from immediate danger. Joelinton. That's been drilled forward. Now it's Almiron. Defending was strong and firm. He's a sharp little ball here. De Jong is sporting a guilty look, and it's been given away. De Jong. Christensen. It's Gavi. Christensen. Pedri. And he's forced to go back. Lascelles. It's Trippier. Willock. Bruno Guimaraes. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. a throw-in. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Moved on forwards. Christensen. Yamal. It's Pedri. Rafinha. Lobbed in behind. That has been knocked clear. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Lewandowski. Valde. A good play on the left-hand side here. That's good play. De Jong.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Bruno Guimaraes. And Botman. Bruno Guimaraes. Botman. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Lascelles. Played in with accuracy. And it's Trippier. Trippier crosses. That's not going far. De Jong. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Rafinha. This is De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. Willock. Willock is there to clear. Aim forwards. Gavi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Koundé. Yamal. Forward it goes. Calmly anticipates. Christensen. Pedri. And Rafinha. Gavi. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Gavi. He's found some space. There's the ball in. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
By Pope. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Great skill, that's nice. He's free, he has got space. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Trippier. It'll be a throw-in. It's a goal kick. Gavi. And Balde. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Willock. Willock. Almiron. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Clears it away. Almiron. Trippier. Cross goes in there. And out it comes. Can he finish? And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Pedri. This is De Jong. Linton. Barnes. Willock. Out of play for a goal kick. Christensen. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Rafinha. Well, that is one way to stop him. Here's the ball in.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Bruno Guimaraes. And Botman goes forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Araujo. Balda. Isak. Linton fiddles it through. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, good spread. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Opts for safety. Trippier. Almiron. He is through here. Almiron, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Pedri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Jong. Yamal. It's Gavi. And it's Lewandowski. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Driven forward.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Shifted upfield. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Koundé. Gavi. Now it's Lewandowski. Can he get onto this? And back out it comes. Excellent challenge there. Great hit! Yamal. Bruno Guimaraes and Almiron. He's tried one! And he has kept it out somehow!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Looking to break at pace. Willock. And he's had it nicked away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched.
Barcelona have a free kick. Rafinha. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Now, who's going to be first to this? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
De Jong. Gavi. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Trippier can get it clear. De Jong. Pedri. Gavi. And here's Lewandowski. He's got the shot away! Cleared away. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Rafinha. Out to the left it goes. Played into the box. Barnes gets good distance on it. Pedri. That is lovely. De Jong threads one in. Almiron. Isak played out to the right. Almiron showing good feet. Danger averted for now. There's the hit! That has been knocked clear. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Now it's Lewandowski, over to the left. Botman. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rafinha. Turns back here, probably the best option. Gently done. And he's there to get it away. And here's Lewandowski.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. Gordon. And he's forced to go back. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Moved on forwards. That's been intercepted. Yamal. Played out to the left flank. And he's managed to get rid. That's a throw. Oh, such a clever touch. De Jong. Cross from Rafinha. That's a corner kick. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Now it's De Jong. De Jong! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Out to the left it goes. Gavi. De Jong. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Pedri. Spread out to the left. Cross from Rafinha. And that has been cleared. Tries to get it clear. Can he put it away? They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gavi. Pedri. Looking tidy in possession here. Rafinha. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? They've played it short. Oh, that's neat. And now they can spring out of defence. Up towards the front line. That's been cut out, well played. Mulder. Pedri. Now Christensen. Koundé. Yamal. No, he's not getting his way this time. It's Pedri. And here's Lewandowski, and the finish! He should have put that one away.
Lamine Yamal really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Defence can get it clear. Joelinton. And the shot! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Koundé is there, and he can get that clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
De Jong. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Almiron. And it's Trippier. Almiron. Almiron with the delivery.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Isak! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Willock.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Trippier. Almiron's towering header! Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The most accurate pass. Into the last 5 minutes.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. De Jong. And Koundé. De Jong. Botman. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, that's well spotted. De Jong. Plays a delicate ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Lascelles, and it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? De Jong. Koundé. Now Christensen. Araujo. Now Christensen. This is De Jong. Forwards and with intent.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Pedri. Christensen. Bruno Guimaraes. For Joelinton. Almiron. Willock could try cutting inside here. Christensen clears it away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Gordon. Great defending, strong and determined.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Balda. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And Araujo. Willock. Isak. Some really good ball movement. Christensen with the clearance. Isak. And now the finish! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Gavi. Christensen. It's Pedri. De Jong. He's gone direct here. Now that's well seen too. Trippier. Bruno Guimaraes. That's Willock. Now it's Lewandowski. Botman. And that is played back to front. Caught offside that time. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Lascelles. Forward it goes. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gavi. Yamal. And it's Lewandowski. Willock. Gordon. Isak. Played out wide.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Aimed in towards the centre. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. That's a smashing touch to get him away. And Botman. And that's it.